Right, well, you're looking fit and well. You've got about an hour and a half to go before you get in the big ring downstairs at the Winter Gardens. And how are you feeling yourself?
I'm feeling good, feeling up for it.
Training going well?
Yeah, it's gone good.
Yeah, what about this win in Doncaster you've just had then? They quite surprised a few people. Andy Bell, was it?
Yeah, it was Andy Bell, yeah. It was a good win for me. I think it was a little bit rated, but whatever there, I knew I could win it, Stuart knew I could win it, and went over there and did it.
Surprised a few people?
Yeah.
What about this Neil Marston tonight then? You don't know much about him?
Other than he's a southpaw, that's all I really know about him.
Yeah. But I'm saying, originally being a kickboxer, you seem to have done the old transition quite well, haven't you, from that to... You said you would anyway when we first interviewed you on your debut fight. You said you didn't have a problem with that, and it's proving pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah,
okay. Anyway, all the best for the fight later.
Thank you.
Stuart, what do you think then on the prospects of Wayne tonight?
Yeah,
you obviously think he's going to win.
Yeah. You know, it's going to be awkward for him because the kid's a southpaw, so it'll be the first southpaw that Wayne's faced. That's amateur or pro. He's only had a small amateur career. But like I said, come out of kickboxing. But he's progressing nicely. I mean, he's showing a lot of potential, and he's coming on really nice. I mean, he's unrecognisable from his first fight, the way he's trained. We've tried hard for this. Like you say, he's coming off a good win against Andy Bell. And he's going to take that in the ring with him tonight.
Top of the bill tonight.
Top of the bill, yeah. We're going to master, this kid's southpaw style, and looking for a good result.
Very good. I hope so. All the best to you both then.
Thank you.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, sponsored by BB Environment, this is the main event of the evening. KO Promotions present a super featherweight contest of 6 2-minute rounds. Introducing firstly in the blue corner, wearing the white trunks with the red trim, fighting out of Wolverhampton, weighing in at 9 stone 2 pounds, please welcome, Neil Marston. And his opponent across the ring in the red corner, wearing the all-black trunks, weighing in at 8 stone 11 pound, Grimsby's very own Wayne Bloy. Referee Mr. Dean Brown, 6 2-minute rounds.
Yes, Wayne Bloy being elevated to top of the bill this evening due to the sidelining of both the Teague brothers through training injuries. So hopefully he's going to keep the Grimsby School of Boxing flag flying for Grimsby. Joining myself and Rick in the commentary box, we've got Abdul Manan, who will be giving us some, as a pro boxer himself, will be coming in with some inter-round comments. Right then, Rick. Don't know anything about Neil Marston.
No, I've never seen him before.
No, Wayne knows nothing about him at all, apart from his 1-6 loss 2, I think. I think that was his words. Of course, Wayne should have been fighting local area title holder Chris Edwards in a non-title bout tonight, but he's unfortunately dropped out of that, and he's been replaced by Neil Marston of Wolverhampton. Another bright start there, Rick.
Yeah, both going for it.
Wayne is yet unbeaten, and recently in Doncaster, and a substantial win, beating Andy Bell, who himself was unbeaten until he came up against Wayne, and against all the odds, he took the game. So. Certainly mean business. That's Wayne's style anyway. When we've seen him in the past, he
always fights the same way.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to go backwards. Right, Abdul, how did you see that first round?
I'll give it to Wayne. It's going to take time because he's boxing a very awkward kid. I mean, he's given 4 or 5 pounds away.
Southpaw.
He's a southpaw, so he has to move and keep his left foot outside his right foot, but he's doing pretty well. And I'll give this round even. So he's getting strong.
First time he's fought southpaw as well.
Absolutely, but give him a couple of rounds. It takes time to get to a southpaw. And once he gets his distance, I think it should be Wayne's fight the way it's going. But I mean, he's prepared for a southpaw. He's done 40, 50 rounds in the gym. He's worked hard, and you know, Stewart's worked really well with him, and we'll see how the fight progresses.
As I say, do you know anything about Neil Marston? Do you know anything about the guy? Have you heard of him?
Yeah, he's had 6 fights. He's won 3. He's a decent kid. He's very awkward and strong. Don't forget, Wayne's giving 4 or 5 pounds away. So.
Yeah, thank you, Abel. Round 2 coming up.
Round 2.
Bit of reach as well, I think. He's slightly tall, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
Dean Bramall there, well, warning both. Wayne for keeping the head low and Marston for holding. Abdul mentioned in between round there that it's the first time that Bloy's fought a southpaw, so it's new territory. Awkward customer, strong lad, carrying a little bit more weight. Another pretty even round up to now.
Yeah, it's nothing in it up to now.
Both connecting, both mean business. Nice combination again from Wayne. Right, Abdul. Second round, what's your comments here?
Well, he's finding his distance much better, and he's coming with these beautiful uppercuts, and he's catching Neil pretty good, and he's rocking Neil. So it's progressing to be a very exciting fight. But with those body shots Neil's taking, I mean, the fight it's going to be Wayne's fight from round 5 to 6. But it's quite exciting, and not only that, everything Stewart has trained and trained Wayne to do, he's doing it just perfect picture.
Game plan.
Game plan.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's obviously Stewart's brilliance is reflecting on his performance.
Yeah.
Listen, end of the day, as soon as he finds his distance, it's Wayne's fight. It's Wayne's fight.
Time's up. Round 3.
Round 3 of 6-2s. Fast and furious start to round 3 it is. Wayne seems to have stepped up a half a gear, I think. There it is.
Yeah, I scored the first 2 rounds even. I think Wayne's going to nick this one by the looks of that.
obviously Marston there, and he gets close in there, using his weight there, leaning on him. He's left up there. And Bloy. That right shot in as well.
Yeah, took his head back.
That's the thing with Wayne. He's a two-handed puncher. He just seems to keep. When his debut fight, and we interviewed him, asked him about the transition from kickboxing. He said that he very rarely, although he was a kickboxing champion, he very rarely used his feet because he had superb upper body strength. So yeah, it's obviously paying off.
That's Wayne's round.
What do you think?
That's a very good round to Wayne, and he's, again, like I said, he's beautifully throwing the right hand and coming with the right uppercuts, and he's using his speed and his boxing skill pretty good. Obviously, he needs to keep his chin down, but apart from that, he's performing really well. Yes. And like I said, once he gets his distance, slowly he's picking up.
Still keeping him focused there, looking at
absolutely. I mean, that's what he's been working at, focus and condition. His condition is awesome. He's not even breathing. Look at him.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's calm.
Yeah, he's not breathing.
I mean, we've done nearly 40 rounds of sparring with southpaw. He's giving me a hard time, and he's a strong kid, and he's progressing and he's learning, and he's developing into a complete fighter. Give him 3-4 fights, and he's in the top 10 by all means.
10 seconds. Round 4.
Just passing the halfway mark. Local boy Wayne Bloy. Hopefully he's starting to get on top. Oh, lovely right.
Nice one.
Yeah, they're both landing some pretty quick shots there, aren't they?
Yeah, they're both going for it. Oh, shot. So Wayne's going to keep the pressure on now.
Yeah. Again, he's getting through into you with that left.
Yeah, he's starting to take a bit more control now.
In fact, if anything, I'm looking at Marston now, and he's looking a little bit shaky.
Yeah, he's looking ragged now.
Yeah, you know, he's
marked under his right eye.
Also, his legs look a little bit.
Yeah, in fact, he's cut under his right eye.
So you can see there, he just seems to have...
it's tiring, isn't it?
Yeah. As we always state here, even with fans on and everything else in the Gardens, they're so close to those ring lights and everything else.
Oh, it's so hot in there.
It saps your strength. Wayne's round. I'll agree with you. What about that upper?
Absolutely, it's Wayne's round. Like Neil's taking all those body shots. It's telling right now. I mean, he's zapped all his strength, and Wayne's getting strong. His legs gone.
Yeah.
These body shots are taking effect, and his legs are completely gone now. I won't be surprised even if Wayne stops him in the 6th round. I mean, he's beautifully conditioned, you know.
Yeah.
Look at the kid, he's not even breathing. He's Superman. That's the skinny power.
Skinny power, yeah. That's the boxing club motto, isn't it? It's on the wall, I've seen that, yeah.
There you go, look at the kid. He's still fresh as a daisy.
Corners, 10 seconds.
Round 5 coming up.
Time's out. Round 5.
Well, Wayne Bloy Grimsby certainly getting on top of Neil Marston, which the first 2.5 rounds was pretty close, but I think
Yeah, Wayne started to take over now. Weight rate alone.
As he's sort of worked out, it's the first time he's fought a southpaw, he's worked him out, as Abdul said with his comments, that Wayne sort of got his distance.
Yeah, it's not bothered him fighting a southpaw at all. I think Marston's starting to tire now as well.
Yeah, some terrific body shots going on.
There is there, yeah.
Marston keeps pushing him off and using his weight, but back comes Bloy for some more. The last fight in this one have certainly given the crowd the money.
Yeah, they've made up for the first fight, definitely.
Abdul?
Well, Neil's trying to spoil Wayne now, and he's obviously Neil's using his experience to upset Wayne's style, but Wayne's coming on strong, and he's just on these uppercuts again. Like I said, he's been working on those body shots, and they're really hurting. They're really doing serious damage in Neil, and like I said, his legs are gone. Yeah. And it's been an exciting fight and learning experience for him.
This is going to be one hell of a last round, I think.
Absolutely, it's going to be an exciting round, and I think he's going to go gun blazing right now. You know, he's going to really be on top of Neil, and he's not going to give him room to even breathe.
Corners, 10 seconds. Seconds out, corner 6, and last round.
Partisan local crowd cheering on the own boy, Wayne Bloy. A terrific show by both fighters, but my scorecard gets Wayne front at the moment.
Marston needs a knockout to win this.
I mean, from round one, Wayne's just
he's been at
gone
him
forward all the time. Hasn't given Marston a minute's respite. Terrific shots there from Bloy. Look, he looks.
Yeah, he's tired, eh? He's tiring.
Yeah. Yeah, he's not really know. I think he's just trying to. I think the conditioning of Bloy, I agree with Abdul. I think Wayne can go another 6 rounds.
Yeah, he's looking fit.
But credit to both fighters, including Marston.
He's put up a good fight.
Good fight. He's just relentless, Bloy.
He's done stop.
His head and off he goes again. Lucky.
He's staying on him.
There he goes again. Back straight into him. I think Marston will be pretty pleased to hear that final ball.
I do as well.
Tremendous fight, tremendous fight.
There you go, Wayne's condition just prevailed. So well conditioned.
There goes quickly rushing around with the buckets for the paramedics.
Superb win by Wayne Bloy. Completes our professional boxing here at the Winter Gardens in Cleethorpes tonight on behalf of Channel 7, KO Promotions, and my co-presenters Vic North and Abdul Manan and myself, Jeff Cutler. Good night, and we'll see you next time.